Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Lago Live, episode 2. I have Amanda and I have Katie here with me today from Lago Fest. Ladies, thanks for joining.
Hi.
Hi.
You don't have to look at the cameras.
Oh, thank you.
If that makes you more comfortable. Well, awesome. Thanks for joining me today. I got a couple of hats and shirts and stickers and a couple, some swag. Appreciate that.
Of course.
Are you excited for the event? It's only a few weeks away.
Yes.
We are, yes.
Awesome.
Very much so.
Yeah. How many people are you expecting this year? I mean, it's been huge.
There's usually over 5,000 every year. So, I mean, I know that Amanda got some insider input that she's got some friends or friends of friends coming in to see Audic Empire.
Okay.
They're flying in, so I have a feeling it's going to be bigger this year.
Awesome. Yeah, they're a big deal. I saw what, you have 4 bands this year?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, I saw Audic Empire as the headliner. Dysfunction Junction. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I knew I was going to screw that up. But I got it down. LC Rocks and Alex Hensley.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome. Yeah. I know that Asleep at the Wheel played, what, last year? 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
3 years ago, I think.
You look right up here. My old man knows Ray Benson really
Yay!
well. Yeah.
Ray Benson's
He's on the wall.
awesome.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
very good. He's also like 9 feet tall.
Yes.
With the boots and the
Very tall.
and the 9-gallon hat. He's
Yep.
enormous.
I've seen him
human
several times in person. It's like,
being. Yeah. So awesome. So you are in charge of crafts and.
No, I do all the marketing and communication. Our arts and crafts vendor coordinator, she is not here tonight, but that's Miss Susan Price.
Oh, that's Susan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you have been doing the food stuff and.
I do the food and a lot of operations behind everything that you don't actually see.
Okay, so that was my next question is like, what is the prep like going into something like this? Because I'm sure
Months in advance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We actually start, you really should start almost like May, the May before, even though the event's in April. But we usually push it till like July. August.
Yeah, we started last July on this planning.
Okay, you like to panic a little bit before everything is set in motion?
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
panicking is, especially like the couple weeks out that we are right now,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of
It's
moving
like we're
parts.
down to the crunch.
Yeah, I know. I asked if
Line.
y'all wanted to do this, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, wow, they said yes. Awesome.
I know, it's like,
Great.
heck yeah, sign me up.
Yeah, I mean, free promotion, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to ask, do you know, like, the total history of Lago Fest? Like, how long? Because I've only been here, what, 3.5 years probably at this point? I don't even know at this point. but-
Lago Fest has only been a thing since 2017, but before that, so I'm from Lago. I've been here 30-something years. Before that, it was called the Regatta.
The Regatta.
Yes, so it coincides with the Austin Yacht Club and
Okay.
the sailboat race, which is the Regatta.
Okay.
And so they used to race all the way to Lago Vista and turn around at Bar K. That's what they call their turn back. And then they would park there and stay overnight and party and then finish the race the next
So
day.
they are racing.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of racers out there that are much faster than our boats.
Yeah. So that's why like the Lago Fest packages, like sponsorship packages, are like sailboating terms, where it's like the minnow, the spinnaker, the genoa, all those things, because it kind of digs into the roots of the original regatta.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Are there anything you want to get out to the public as far as like new rules, anything like that? Because I know like what golf carts aren't allowed. Is that still a thing?
No, they are. Yeah,
They're
we started allowing
Yes.
them last year, and they will be allowed again this year. It was a huge success.
Awesome. We just bought a new golf cart, so I'm
Yeah.
super stoked for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of change from last year. I mean, some of the vendors, some of the food has changed. Obviously, the bands have changed because, I mean, every year they change. But when it comes to setup and everything like that, most of that we did not change. I mean, we have more kid events and kid activities.
That's
Yeah,
good.
we
Compared
tried to
to
pump
last
that
year.
up this year. It was
You-
a little
you-
sparse, so.
You just met my daughter, so
Yeah.
yeah, she's now running, and that freaks me out. So, any other activities that what does that entail? Like, is there a petting zoo or something like
Yes.
that? Or, awesome.
Petting
Nailed it.
zoo, we've got the train ride. We're going to
Face
have
painting.
face painting
And then we have
for the older kids.
they're gonna do rock painting, but that is through Darling Art School.
Oh, perfect.
So that's new. I think
Bracelet making.
Yeah, bracelet making. I think they actually got rid of the rocks. I take that back. I think it's just going to be bracelet making because they were concerned it's going to be too much for both events. I think we just went to bracelets. And then
The graffiti wall.
the graffiti wall is by Aaron, who's the also part of the Darling Art School.
Is it just a fence that they made or something? Or like,
I think he's
how does
going to
that
do
work?
like a wall.
I think it's just a wall, and the kids are going to spray paint it, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's new. This
Have
is
fun
completely
spray
new.
painting.
Is
So,
that the place up on Dawn?
correct.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think they commented on one of our last video.
Yeah, so they're going to be there. That's new. We had petting zoo in the past. Train has been in there in the past. The kids really love the train.
Yeah, I saw the train last year.
And then
That's
face
awesome.
painting, we did it last year, but we've hired a couple extra people this year because
The
a lot of kids.
lines were pretty long last year, so we want to keep it moving and
Yeah,
have more faces painted.
right on.
Yeah.
Now, for the big kids, are we bringing back the helicopter rides? Because that was bananas, in my
yes.
opinion. That's
Yep.
happening again?
That is
Yes.
happening again.
Who are those folks?
That's the
Lone Star helicopter.
Lone Star helicopter.
Okay. Yeah, it's
They
very
actually,
cool.
the helicopters actually stay on Rusty Island Airport, which is a part of Lago Vista. So that they come out every year. They're super excited to be out again.
Yeah. Is there anything else like crazy boat racing? Or I'm kidding, but you know.
Probably
No.
not with the water.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, what water?
I'm just saying there's no water, so we
Yeah.
have to. I mean, without water, we can't. Like that's why the regatta and stuff isn't happening. I mean, I believe they still do it, but they do it farther out.
They do their turn back a little farther out.
The water will come back. That's what keeps saying. So,
Yep.
Here's hoping.
Definitely.
I don't know.
We do have some food options for the kids this year. We're doing kettle corn and cotton candy.
So cotton candy, yes, corn. That's
Nachos and hot dogs, I think, for the kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we have burgers that are coming out, and then we have some jambalaya coming out. It's new this year as well.
Awesome.
So lobster's coming back that we had asked.
Yeah.
I think they've came to almost every single Lago Fest, from my knowledge.
No crawfish boil. I know is it even season?
No, it is season, but that's Cajun Fest.
That's Cajun Fest.
That's
Oh,
Jonestown's
okay.
thing. We're gonna let them keep
well,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Which is the week before, a week and a half before.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we let them have it. You know.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I don't think we could add that right now. I don't think we need that to. No, we'll leave that.
Maybe
to-
he'll.
I'm not sure what's going on with our headphones. Something's going on. I want to ask about. Are you tight with any of the bands? Because I definitely have an open slot if one of them would like to get in and promote some of their new music, anything like that.
I know Audic Empire. I know Travis Brown from Audic Empire.
Okay.
Grew up with them. He knows my mom very well and a lot
there
of my
you go.
friends very well. Yeah, but I've seen all of them live except for the Alien, and he's local.
He's
isn't he?
local. He's
Yeah.
up and coming. He's local. I believe he's originally from Liberty Hill. I believe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to have on if they would like to just promote their stuff. I mean, I know Audic's got a very good following.
Oh yeah,
they've been doing that
definitely.
We can always reach out to them and find out for you.
Yeah, or really anybody. If the Alex Henley wants to do it, I know you said kind of up and coming. But yeah, anybody, more than welcome. So
Dysfunction Junction is like super cool,
Huge.
funky. It's like
I would
that,
imagine.
brick house type of vibe.
I read the name like times and was
Yeah.
like, function.
Yeah.
I messed it up so many times.
No,
I
they're
wrote it
super
down
cool.
wrong. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want to trash anything.
And then Elsie Rocks is like that, they're very similar to like Journey, they do like a lot of
Yeah.
80s classic.
I think I've seen them before.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have out here. Maybe
Played
not
a few
Barnabas,
times.
but, have they played the festival? Oh,
I
okay.
think so.
Well, then that might be it
Well,
then.
yeah, back in the day, I don't think they have years, but well, maybe 4th of July, I believe.
Maybe,
At
'cause-
4th of July.
For me, this is like the third year, and we didn't do it for a couple years, but so then,
Yeah.
so it's been a little bit of a hit and miss, but a lot of the bands are super excited even ever to come back. Like there's ones that have reached out, say, hey, we'll come back if we can.
I can imagine. I know one of the guys from Tomar and the FCs.
Oh,
Was that
yeah.
last year? That was last year, right?
2 years,
ago?
yeah.
Okay, they are awesome.
They are, yeah.
So
They were on our list to reach out to. We wanted to get some new flavor going before
Yeah.
we started recycling, so.
Yeah, that makes sense. So awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about as far as, I mean, I kind of ran through all my questions fairly quickly.
I mean, we have the VIP tent.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
VIP.
I saw that on Facebook. Yeah.
That's food, obviously, and alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, and parking's included. They're still available.
Where is it located? Like,
It's kind of offset from, so like the stage is right here. VIP's kind of like
Corner.
catty corner from
Okay.
it. So you have like a really good view of the stage and the bands. You've got like covered seating. There's tables and chairs. We'll have culinary EXP.
Is catering it. They have the food and stuff out there.
And then we'll have like the bar in there with bartenders. So
perfect.
yeah.
It starts at 1 for the food, and then it'll go to like 7:30ish. The event's over to 8 this year.
Yeah, when does it start again?
So it starts at 1 p.m. to the
1?
general public, which is open to the general public, and then the event is officially over at 8. The last band will finish around 7:30. Sometimes they go a little bit over.
Yeah. Gotta have an encore in there. So.
It just kind of
Oh, yeah.
depends.
Cool. Like I said, this is gonna be,
Yeah.
you know, there are no rules here. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I think we've covered enough. I mean, is there anything else you would like to get out? I mean, we got the VIP. We talked about some of the attractions. Anything new? Because you said that you expanded on the kid stuff.
We did.
Is there anything else that's new as far as?
Not really, but we do want people to know that we are going to have on-site parking again this year.
Okay.
Those are not tickets that you can purchase online to get them when at the entrance. So it's $20 vehicle.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Oh, that reminds me. How do you get the VIP tickets? You
Online
you
on
sign
our
up?
website.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. And you said, are there any spots available like might be able to sneak in last minute?
Those are all full.
Everything's full.
I think
Well,
we're
that's
out
good.
as of last Thursday, right?
Correct. Yes. Yes. And so yeah, those are all full, as well as all the food trucks. So yeah, I mean, it's getting closer, but I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that we have to do to keep pushing forward. But I mean,
Have this year our largest amount of sponsor tents.
Perfect.
I'm calling it sponsor row.
Okay.
Be so many sponsor tents, then we're gonna have to stick some in other places as well because our sponsor row is gonna be too long.
It's not just gonna be a free for all. And
No.
who's in
actually-
charge of that? Is that you or?
Yeah. So Jillian is our sponsorship coordinator. She's the one that couldn't make it tonight, but I help her in a lot of her efforts with that just because our sponsorships, you know, they pay a lot of money, what they're expecting. I try to get their input on that so that whenever I'm doing all the marketing, advertising, and the merchandise, I'm getting the swag.
When are you getting the new swag in? You said that was that the old stuff or is that?
That stuff is from last year, but it should start rolling in by the end of this week.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And like, so do you guys work for the city?
Yeah.
correct.
Do you both work for the city? Is the city council involved in anything like that?
They
or?
will be there to do the opening remarks.
Correct, and then the hang after that.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the chamber?
The chamber is actually running the VIP tent for us. So
Perfect.
yeah, so they're involved as well.
Very involved. They also run the beer tent.
Good to know.
They do, yeah.
That's where I'll be hanging out, right?
We are going to have cheaper prices on beer this year. That's a
Yes.
good thing. to know.
Okay.
Yep.
So $9 a beer? No, I'm kidding.
Hopefully much cheaper
No,
than
it's
that.
a little bit cheaper than that.
Yeah, that's good. Good deal.
Yeah, no.
Well, my wife and I had a bet about how many people were going to be there, and we were grossly under the numbers. So that's
Oh,
a
wow.
good thing. Yeah,
I think it's gonna
She
be-
said 3,000, and I was like, dang, that's what I was going to choose. But
Oh, no.
I think it's going to be a lot this year just because Audic Empire's
Mm-hmm.
following and it is on 420. So
I mean, it's gonna be fun.
I mean, however you want to promote it, Amanda. I mean,
I'm just saying,
Just like,
from my understanding, what I'm hearing, we're going to have a big following this year.
awesome.
I think it's gonna be a big turnout.
Yeah.
So I think
Hopefully
Yeah.
the weather works out. Last year the weather was perfect, so for good weather this year as well.
it was a little overcast, but it wasn't as hot as the year before.
Oh my gosh,
the year before it was
We
scorching.
may be in the clear.
It was
It's been a cool spring so far. So
it's pretty warm the year before.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was miserable. I about had a heat stroke that day. I was like, I'm not ready for that again.
Well, I'll be chasing around my little one. So, or maybe I'll just.
I'll have my three nieces and nephews there. So I've got 2 little boys and a girl.
Perfect.
They'll be there running around.
My kids
Awesome.
are older.
Well, y'all want to wrap it up here?
Sure.
I mean, I think
Sure.
we've covered a lot of ground. If there's anything anybody wants to get out to Amanda and Katie, where can they reach you at?
Lagofest.com.
Just go straight to the website.
Go straight to the website. All of our contact information is there. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, it's all there.
Awesome. Okay, well, ladies, thanks for joining. And everybody, thanks for tuning in to the second episode of Lago Live. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
We did it.